this about, well, this video is from Get Like Pierce, and it's a video on like how Soulja Boy destroyed his reputation, which has been talked about like multiple times in his years. But I felt like Soulja Boy had been hella more on crash out time with the Metro Boomin shit. The shit he said about his mom, I ain't gonna flex. That shit was a little bit too far. Like, I don't know, man. Like Soulja.
People in the industry right now, and maybe even of all time. Going back to when Soulja started popping, he had always been involved in some type of controversy. Like at one point, Soulja was going at it with the FBI. Back in 2011, Soulja was wild. June 29th, 2011, he dropped this song, and this song started a war with him versus the country. First few lines into the first verse of the song, he randomly said, FBI and all the army troops, what is y'all fighting for? And when he said this, the whole army was going against his man, and it was people from every side of the internet coming at Soulja. And the backlash he was getting was so bad, he had to come out and apologize. He said, as an artist, I let the words get best of me. Sometimes there are things that we feel, things that we want to express, and when we put them on paper and speak them out loud, they could come out wrong. When I expressed my frustration with the U.S. Army, not only did my words come out wrong, I was wrong to even speak them. So I write this to give my sincerest apology to all of the members of the United.
This nigga dissed the USA? The military? What? Is he? I think Soulja Boy the first rapper to diss the military.
States military services. That wasn't all though. Even after this first apology, he came out with an essay apologizing again. Now, I'm not reading the whole thing, but it was bad for Soulja. They were saying his next tape wasn't finna be sold in over 3,100 Army/Air Force exchange bases if that project had that song on there. And you know, if an artist sees something finna affect their bag, they gonna change. But over the years, no exaggeration, Soulja done probably beef with every single artist that you could think of.
Yeah, Drake? Drake? The nigga got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga hiding his kid from the world, but his world.
I swear before Soulja Boy did this shit, they were like dead ass like saying that Soulja Boy fell off. So like literally everyone was saying, nobody was talking about Soulja Boy at the time. Once he went on that Breakfast Club interview and dropped this little fucking viral moment, bruh, like I feel like it boosted him up even more.
Someone hide from the kid? RB Graham in a wheelchair? Drake?
Yes!
Y'all better stop playing with me. Stop telling me like I ain't teach Drake everything he know.
Hold on, you taught Drake everything he know.
Y'all ain't hear Drake on with his first song?
You go. That means fire. I'm on fire right now. I had the biggest comeback of 2018. Up here talking about Tiger. Tiger? Huh? Tiger had the biggest. Get out of here. I had the biggest comeback. Thought it was over with for me. After that Chris Brown, that Migo, y'all tried to count me out. I ain't forgot about that.
Tiger.
I forgot. I ain't forgot about none of that. So I'm back with a chip on my shoulder. Back on my mama.
And you heard what he just said, his Migos beef. What happened with them? If you remember back during 2016, 2017, Soulja was just beefing with any person who came to mind. I don't know if he was all right, but I don't think so. Cause I mean, who is beefing with this many people? And when I say anybody, I really mean it. It was a point in time where he was beefing with Shia LaBeouf. 2016, Shia LaBeouf randomly started rapping. He went on the Breakfast Club just dissing everybody from Drake to Leotic to Soulja. And you know if Soulja ever hear his name mentioned, he gonna respond. I wouldn't even be surprised if a nigga responded to this video.
Freestyle how, road chores on a Patreon, taste annihilation, taste annihilation.
Do you need extra cash? Well, now you got it. Download the Empower app and get approved for cash advance up to $250.
Lathan, you're a waste man, faker than Drake's Jamaican accent, oldest of your past tense, slight you when you still cared about hip-hop. My get by heads who use less discretion when letting those in who got less than blessings. Listen, this is a test and flex wisdom with prism. I'm Mitchell with rhythm. This is cowboy.
Hey, Shia LaBeouf, bitch ass. You can't never come to Atlanta, nigga. You can't never come to the streets in the hood.
What the fuck would Shia LaBeouf be doing in the streets though? Like I don't know. That's like Justin Bieber going to the hood for me. Like, you ever seen that one meme where it's like, what the hell is this polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? That would be Shia LaBeouf in the fucking hood, in Atlanta and deep up in the trenches.
You can never live my life, my nigga. You need to stick to acting. Real, be rap for you. For real, pull up on you. Fuck Shia. Talking about keep my name out your mouth. Talking about you don't want no beef with my mama. Better stick to acting. Real.
And after this video, Shy ain't respond like a normal person. He dropped another freestyle snapping on Soulja.
Hey, Big, can you do me a favor? This is Shia. Can you play this on your radio station? It's my last one. Listen. Me again, it's heat again. That's 3 of them. You think I was trying to...
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Cause like,
can you do me a favor? This is Shia. Can you play this on your radio station? It's my last one. Listen. Me again, it's heat again. That's 3 of them. You think I was trying to achieve something. What's the reasoning? What's been eating him? Why's he got this gusto? I just finished playing tennis like I'm John McEnroe. Compare me to Brando. Eminem, pen to pen, I'm better than him and him. 20 men, 2 teams of QMs with new jams who all knew him, could speak fluid. I just do this. The truth is, I'm Kubrick. You lose this, your roof is in jeopardy. Ebro needs no accessory. Please know you equal a cent to me. Your raps feel Spectre G, alive for a century, maintain it impressively. Give him a hand, not applause. His draws is hitting the sand. Can't get it cause attempting rich is...
Oh, I can't take this shit seriously. Oh my fucking god, bro. Like, nah, bro.
Hands. I'm Kubrick. You lose this, your roof is in jeopardy. Ebro needs no accessory. Please know you equal a cent to me. Your raps feel Spectre G, alive for a century, maintain it impressively. Give him a hand, not applause. His draws is hitting the sand. Can't get it cause attempting rich his pants. Ignorant, insignificant man differences. Damn.
And right after he got done beefing with Shaw, he went right to Quavo.
Say this shit one time and one time only, bro. All y'all speaking on my name, bro. Y'all know going on, bro. Watch your mouth, bro. Cause I ain't started with nobody. Lil Yachty started with me. He texted my phone first. Shia LaBeouf, the white boy from Transformers, he dissed me first. You feel me? Quavo, he started me first. So now that I'm responding to these, not Soulja Boy crazy, Soulja Boy bully, Soulja Boy. Pull up! Quavo, I text you my address at 1 o'clock. I waited for you to 7 o'clock. We supposed to catch the fade one-on-one, put it on World Star. You never showed up. You know how I'm rocking. When you got your chain snatched in DC, who the first one you called? You called Big Soulja. I got my chain snatched, bro. Don't be mad at me, bro. I ain't mad at you. I'm just gonna help you get back. You got my address. Pull up for Quavo. I ain't squashing shit. And any nigga got something to say about it, holler at me.
But past Soulja beefing with every rapper known to man. Right at the height of all these problems, Soulja got booked on some wild charges. Cause soon after that Quavo vid came out, 12 came and raided Soulja crib. TMZ wrote, it looks like all the Soulja.
This is the biggest card I've probably hit this year. Brock Purdy to 25.
Soulja Boy gun towing finally caught up to him. He was just arrested after someone snitched on a rapper for threatening people online. Law enforcement tell TMZ they paid a visit to Soulja Boy home on Thursday. Cops showed up, searched his house, and we told they found a gun inside, so he got arrested. But that was really just a slap on the wrist for Soulja. A couple days later, he out, he free doing what he wants. Which leads us to his next problem. Soulja Boy versus Chris Brown. At the time, Chris was messing with Karuchi, and one day out the blue, Soulja Boy commented some hard eyes on one of her pics. And Chris ain't like this. Chris texted Soulja on the phone and was basically like, let's fight, let's hit bounce. Y'all shoulda knew Soulja wasn't keeping that private.
Chris Brown, you a when I see you, I'm beat the You think you hard cause you hit Rihanna, cause you beat Rihanna up? Do that to me, the wrong with you? You gonna call my phone on FaceTime talking about some, oh, why you liking Karuchi pictures on Instagram, man? Why you liking Karuchi pictures on Instagram? When I see you, I'ma catch the fade, I'ma knock you out, I'ma run. It's Fruit Town Paru, ain't even good in the hood. We from the same hood. I'm bumped, and nigga, when I see you catching the fade, nigga, I'ma knock your. You got me up, nigga. Officer Soulja wet. I got caught with a Draco and a 30 clip. And I spent that check for the best players to get me out of jail. Shot, nigga, before you see what the on my face. When I see you, Chris, I'ma beat your ass. And Karuchi don't want you. She don't want you, you lame ass nigga. I snort so much coke, pussy. You a nigga.
And really over the years, like I've been saying throughout this whole video, he just been getting into it with everybody. And I'm not trolling when I say this, but I really do want to know what's going on with this man. Cause like I said, it's not normal for a nigga to be beefing with this many people. But it went from him getting into it with artists to him technically going at it with his fans. Cause he got the scamming bag. I don't know if he was trying to get a bag or what.
Bruh, if you bought this Soulja Boy, listen, bruh. If you actually thought Soulja Boy was selling a real deal gaming console, bruh, like I think you just slow. I think all your brain cells, it's fucked up in the head to think that Soulja Boy was going to actually sell you $400. You telling me you gonna pay for?
But this man was selling any and everything you could take of, from slides to shoes to watches to game console. And the way he was promoting this game console was like a real console. He was saying it had over 800 games from all these different consoles and platforms. It had PS2 games.
Bro, look at the controller, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you fell for this shit, I think you're just retarded, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, no sweet shit, bro. I think you just slow, bro. Look at the controller, nigga. It looks like a PS2. It looks like a Temu PS2 controller. This is the type of controller that you get at Family Dollar for like $15. Hell no, fam.
Nintendo games. It was basically supposed to be like an emulator console. And you probably wondering, okay, he's saying all this, how much was it going for? He was selling this for about $200. And if we really being technical about it, it is a scam, because if you got a computer, you could have downloaded every single one of them games for free. But that wasn't all though. He had different versions. He had a portable version, kind of like a Nintendo Switch. But this where the problems came, right? After it got announced, people was calling Soulja out. First question, how is this even legal? How are you selling these games from all these different companies and all these different platforms under your name? Questions ain't stop at that though. The people felt like it was overpriced. And eventually,
you know the funny thing about the Soulja game thing? If you were to, if you were to actually make the product actually decently good to where you can actually play the games, I would have probably been down to buy it, because at least, hey, if I spend this much money on a product, at least it works and it does what it's supposed to do. Because an emulator, nigga, even an old ass Android phone can run basic emulators, PSP emulators, Game Boy Advance emulators. If you played the Soulja Boy console, half of those games didn't even fucking work.
Soulja did react to all that backlash. He said, I know it's new to the industry. I know they scratching their heads. There's a lot to talk about, but hey, I'm just a person with a dream. I know I've been introduced to the world as a rapper, dancer, producer, but don't just limit me to that and think outside the box and really give me a shot with this honestly. I just think when you coming out with a new product, you gonna be criticized. But I think that once people actually get the product in their hands and get to review it themselves, it'll be a different outcome. Honestly, I feel like everything is 100% legit. There's no reason for any legal ramifications or anything like that. I don't got no worries at all, any concerns, because everything we doing is legit. It's been researched. Everything been confirmed. I know we gonna be good. Y'all heard him. After this console came out, he was feeling good. He was like, man, I'm not getting sued. He was feeling like none of that hate mattered to him, because he was just gonna get his bag at the end of the day. He said, for anyone that thinks Nintendo's gonna sue me, y'all are worried. Soulja said nothing gonna happen. Like I said, everything legit. The game's licensed to us. Why y'all want to see a black man fail so bad? Shaking my head. And I don't know.
Bro, this nigga's selling you fake off-brand products, talking about they don't want to see a black man succeed. They want to see me fail. What, nigga? What, bro? What the fuck is you talking? What?
who Soulja thought he was. But thinking Nintendo out of all people won't sue you is crazy. If you don't know, Nintendo one of the strictest gaming companies today. It's been so many times where YouTubers' channels got terminated because they modded a Nintendo game. So look, if you thinking about becoming a gaming YouTuber or just making content, don't play no Nintendo games. Don't use no Nintendo music, none of that, because they will not spare you. And they ain't spare Soulja Boy. 3 days after Soulja came out saying Nintendo wasn't gonna sue him, they did exactly that. They told him he had to take everything down. From that moment forward, Soulja Boy console ain't get sold no more. Well, I don't know for 100% fact if it's still
Hi, my name's Cody Sperber. I know your time's very valuable. I've been in real estate for over 20 years. I want to partner with you. Screw buying.
So, because if you go take a look at the Soulja Boy,
Why was he talking so fast? Why did he come in so, like, bro, like, I don't give a fuck how fast you come in talking. I'm gonna skip your ad every time. What the fuck?
game Twitter, they still on their active kinda. Back in 2021, the account said Soulja Boy game is shipping out. And since then, that was the last tweet about the product. But who knows? They could really be getting shipped out. I guess I gotta order one to find out. But I'm telling y'all this just to show the amount of situations and problems he been in over the years. And this not even close to every problem he been in, but the most recent one gotta be his most hurtful situation. Soulja Boy versus Metro Boomin. See, during the whole Kendrick Drake beef, Metro had a big hand to play in that. And the thing with Metro, he gets on Twitter and talks a lot. And like with anyone being active on Twitter, it meant people was gonna scroll down. And they scrolled down a lot and found some wild tweets from him many years ago. Basically, he was on there making all these weird ass jokes, like the one on screen, for example. I'm not saying this because like 3 years.
She gonna suck me whether she like it or not. Oh my Metro, oh fuck.
From now, people gonna post it out of context and have me looking crazy. But in the wave of old Metro tweets that dropped, one happened to be about Soulja Boy. A Metro tweet from 2012 had this to say: "My phone rings to come to the studio with Jeezy. Yours rings send Soulja Boy a pack of beats. Sit down." And in 2024, Soulja Boy seen this and was so heated, he started snapping. And this is another reason why I really question if that man was okay. Because there's no way in hell you that mad over something someone said 12 years ago on Twitter. And it wasn't even like he was.
I ain't gonna lie, 12 years ago is kind of fucking wild.
Really calling Soulja Boy out his name or something. He just made a little tweet. But like I said, Soulja wasn't having it.
Yeah, boy, that was 2007. Nigga had a #1. You talking about Metro? You was lit about going to the studio with Jeezy, yeah, boy. Stop playing with me. Had a #1 in 2007 when I was 17. Elementary school, yeah, boy. You was in middle school, boy. Hype about going to the studio with Jeezy for. What the f you hype about going to the studio with Jeezy for? Metro grooming? Hype about going to the studio with Jeezy. I'm in the studio with Jeezy. You sending beats to Soulja. Bitch, that nigga making beats for Gucci. Nigga don't give a f about no Jeezy. I was in the studio with Guwop, nigga. 18, nigga, young. Talking about Jeezy. What the f?
And after this clip, Soulja went on one of the most disrespectful rants in hip hop. I gotta give some context to really show how bad and distasteful it was. So, a few years ago, Metro Boomin mama passed away, but this wasn't just a normal situation that happened. Metro mama was killed by her husband and he ended himself after doing what he did. But back to Soulja, after he was sending out all these tweets, it just so happened that Mother's Day came around, and for whatever reason, he gonna tweet out saying Happy Mother's Day to Metro mama. And when the
I don't know about that, bro. Soulja wild as fuck for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That's fucked up.
internet started coming at Soulja, he basically stood on what he said like it was cool or something. I don't give a F. It's always cool when somebody come at me, but when I defend myself, it's too much. F his mama, don't speak on my name. I'll beat you, Metro, and 21 Savage. Sign the boxing contract since y'all so tough. Somebody said you mad at him for a 12-year-old tweet, dumbass. He responds, I don't give a F if it was 20 years ago. don't speak on me, period. He said all the sales, money, and fame not gonna bring your mom back, Metro. Was it worth it? I can say F this money and this fame and still be a boss. Can you? He said you sacrificed your own mom at Metro Boomin. You a pup. And with Soulja coming at Metro like this, it was only a matter of time before 21 Savage stepped in. He basically tweeted at Soulja saying, stop talking like that. This ain't gonna go well for you. Y'all know Soulja wasn't hearing it.
You was a on my mama West Side Zone 1. You was from you from the UK. On my you was a big nigga. Wow, this energy when Drake was just on your boy Metro head. Wow, this energy at you from the United Kingdom. You would slap the out you nigga. Come out, nigga. Hey, what the you talking about or what? Or nigga, I'ma slap the you in Metro. Let me go look and see if that tweet still up, nigga. You talking about pussy. You not from Atlanta. You talking about nigga, you from the United Kingdom, nigga, you soft as I'm over there not 2 twin Glock green beans. You was a 21 Savage. You talking about nigga.
With SpotMe, I can overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
Install the Chime app today.
I'm hot dog guy on the gaming street. The world knows my clout as the OG.
I ain't no Savage nigga. On my mama. On my mama, you was a
Coolmaker 22,299 says,
What's up, man? Why did Meek Mill, out of all people, say something? I don't know, but
why you got dirt on his
he was
face like
basically
that?
like Soulja was losing touch with reality for all these clicks and likes. And Soulja responded back to Meek Mill with one sentence: didn't Diddy F you in the ass? And this had the
I don't even know why Meek Mill. If I was Meek Mill and I knew that Soulja Boy was acting wild on the internet and I had all this Diddy shit going on, the last thing I would want to do is try to come at Soulja thinking I'm going to like calm it down. Like, bro, no, bro, like.
internet on fire. But people were still looking past that, cause Soulja was in the wrong in all of these situations. And I guess something did eventually click in his head, cause he got online and apologized. He said, I apologize to Metro Boomin for overreacting over an old tweet. Condolences to his mom. I'm gonna seek therapy and anger management. I'm done responding to the hate, new or old. And after this, people was still looking at him crazy. They was like, well, you still said what you said, and that's messed up. But at least they was thankful he wasn't finna be beefing with everybody no more. People felt like he came to his senses until he threw all that out the window.
I mean, every time I see an old tweet, I can't be going off, going crazy, going like, bro, I made millions of dollars, bro. I'm a legend. I was the first rapper on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, when I seen that shit, bro, that just goes to show y'all, though, like, how angry I get, how mad I get when I see niggas on me, bro. That's how mad I get. You feel me? But that still ain't no excuse, though. But I gotta be a good role model to my good role model to my fans. You feel what I'm saying? It's simple, bro. Y'all niggas to be that cool, cause it ain't, bro. It just show you that I was raised in a fast environment, bro, and I got a fast mindset, bro. You feel me? I be ready to just do some crazy ass shit. We gotta learn from, bro. We gotta grow from this shit. Y'all wanna call it? What nigga gonna play with this shit, bro? And 21, you still a bitch. 21, you still a bitch. I just ain't like what I said about the Metro shit. That was kind of, you know, I look back at that like, damn, that was kind of. But 21, you still a bitch.
Ruse Rob says, yeah, oh.
Sorry because of you.
What's up,
boy?
What's up, Ruse?
I said sorry because of myself, nigga. So yeah, you still slapping. That's what I said about the. But you nigga, you still.
I think halfway through the apology, regular Soulja Boy came back, because how you gon'
Ruse Rob says, what you watching?
Then turn around and diss nigga
the
in the
mini
same
beats
breath.
of Soulja
But
Boy.
It ain't just stopping him dissing 21. He went straight back to Meek Mill.
And Meek Mill, mind your business, nigga. Ain't Diddy playing in your booty hole?
Hey.
Huh?
I'm gonna get that bit of light though. I'll be right back. I'm finna check on my food.
Ruse Rob says, react to Savaroku skins real quick.